A pleasant day, everyone. I am Perly Mora, and we are the Group 8. So, together with my co-members, Kajenti Christine, Narciso John Mark, Delicano Archilin, and Kajenti Michelle. So, we're going to report or discuss the uniqueness of our soap, which is Pretty Skin, Beauty, and Whitening Soap. So, without further ado, let's begin with the materials and equipments. So, our materials and equipments that we use are soap molder, cloth, gloves, dropper, spatula, distilled water, pit shell, sponge, dishwashing paste, roll bag, tissue, disposable spoon, graduated cylinder, baker, and stick blender. Soap ingredients with their benefits. It contains coconut oil that moisturizes dry skin, reducing inflammation, promoting healing, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. And it also contains palm oil that help prevent premature aging and make skin look healthy. It contains olive oil that has vitamin E, antioxidants, and compounds such as squalene and Cantal, which may prevent aging and prepare skin damage. It also contains lemon lime pure scent that has citric acid which exfoliates, brightens dull skin and evens tone. Then pineapple pure scent that contains bromelain, vitamin C, collagen production, and elasticity. And our soap is different from the other and unique because we have our special additive which is papaya extract that contains papain that breaking down dead skin cells and antioxidants, and it also it brightens, cleans, removes excess oil, making it smooth, white, and free from pimples. Next, fatty acid. So restic. My restic is a saturated fatty acid that contributes hardness, cleansing, and fluffy latter. Oleic acid will also add conditioning and moisturizing properties to your soap. Linolenic. Linolenic acid is known to inhibit melanin production and reduce hyperpigmentation. Its anti-inflammatory properties are beneficial for blemish-prone skin as well as and they will help further improve hyperpigmentation since pigmentation disorder can be caused by the release of inflammatory cells. Linoleic. Linoleic acid will add conditioning and moisturizing properties to your soap bar. Lauric. The lauric acid creates a foaming soap when saponified. Palmitic. The palmitic acid fraction of the oil provides some hardness to the soap when saponified, and the oleic and linoleic acid provide softness. Stearic. Stearic acid helps to harden products such as candles, soap bars, helping and latter to create a rich latter than that feels velvety. And last but not the least, ricinoleic. Ricinoleic acid will add conditioning properties, a fluffy latter, and some creamy, stable latter.
So let's proceed on the procedure. Procedure number 1, prepare all the ingredients and laboratory glassware and equipment. Use gloves, face mask, long sleeve, and closed shoes when doing this lab activity. Number 2, sterilize your free wash towel or cloth for soap installation process through steaming. Use the steamer provided by the instructor to sterilize the cloth. Then steam for 15 minutes only and secure the sterilized towel or cloth in a clean plastic. Number 3, clean the soap molders, containers, and glassware with dishwashing liquid or paste. For the final rinse, use distilled water to remove impurities and use a power towel for wiping. Number 4, wait and combine the oils. Set it aside in a larger and clean plastic container or the pitcher. Number 5, measure into a millimeter of distilled water using a graduated cylinder or breaker. Number 6, weight grams of NaOH using a pocket weighting scale. Number 7. Slowly add NaOH or lye to the distilled water while gently stirring until the NaOH or lye is fully dissolved and the liquid is clear. Let it cool down for few minutes. Number 8. Slowly and gently pour your lye water into your oil mixture. Number 9. Pulse the stick blender a few times and watch as the oils and lye start to combine. Switch between short pulses and stirring with the blender until the mixture comes together to a light trace or a liquid thickness. Number 10. Working quickly or stir. Do not blend in the essential oil or fragrance oil, 1 drop of phenoxyethanol and other additives. Number 11. Once your soap reaches about a medium trace or the liquid thickness, pour it into your mold. Scrub the container using a plastic spatula to ensure no soap is left behind. Tap the molds on your table or container to release any trap or bubbles. Number 12. Insulate the molder by covering it with a sterilized cloth to allow the soap to sit in the molder for 48 to 72 hours or 2 to 3 days at room temperature. Number 13. Unmold the soap or cut into bars if you're not using a soft molder. Take a sample or initial weight. Allow to cure for 7 to 10 days, then weight the sample again to see if there are any changes in terms of weight, final weight, or the final weight after the curing process. The last, pack the soap with your desired soap packaging. Soap should be ready to be used after the curing.
The findings and conclusion of our product, which is the Pretty Skin Beauty and Whitening Soap. The findings of soap making processes involves combining fats or oils with sodium hydroxide or lye for sanification, resulting in soap. The type and quality of oils and fats significantly the impact the soap properties, including the hardness, lather, and moisturizing abilities. Proper measurements and temperature are crucial for complete saponification. Adding fragrance oils or essential oils can enhance the soap scent. Should should be avoided to avoid skin irritation or allergic reactions. The soap should cure for several weeks or days to harden and become milder. Proper safety precautions, such as wearing protective gear and working in well ventilated areas, are essential when working with lye and other chemicals. So, therefore, we can conclude that soap making is not easily be made, but all we can say is that everything is worth it because the outcome is much worth and satisfied. So, this is it, the moment that you've been waiting for. Pretty Skin Beauty and Whitening Soap final product with its unique packaging.
Pretty Skin Beauty and Whitening Soap Sorbet Result. So effectiveness rate 1 to 10, lather and conditioning rate 1 to 10, cleansing action rate 1 to 10, fragrance rate 1 to 10, and personal feedback comments. So in effectiveness, 2 respondents rate 8 out of 10 and 3 respondents rate 9 out of 10. Then in lather and conditioning, one respondents rate 9 out of 10 and 4 respondents rate 8 out of 10. Then in cleansing action, one respondents rate 8 out of 10 and 4 respondents rate 9 out of 10. Then in fragrance, 4 respondents rate 10 out of 10 and then 3 respondents rate 9 out of 10. Then in respondent number 1, comment the smell is good, and then respondents number 2 Her comments is, nindot siya gamiton kay dili siya magdanlog, lahi ras ubang sabon nga danlog ra human nimo gamit. And then in respondent 3, her comments is, humot siya dayon tsada siya skamot. In respondent 4, her comments is, nindot siyang gamiton, ako galing gisabon sa nawong, nako so far wala raman pod siya ga irritate. And then in respondent number 5, her comments is humot.
Reflection. While doing this lab activity, we learned a lot on how to make a soap. And it is not easy because there are some steps that you need to follow for you to finish the soap making successfully. When performing it needs proper measurement of all the ingredients because if the ratios are not properly calculated and measured, the soap will have too much hydroxide. Too much hydroxide in soap will irritate or burn skin, whereas or the soap will be too soft and greasy. Soap production can be integrated into agribusiness in a variety of ways, most notably by using agricultural raw materials in soap production. Palm oil, coconut oil, and olive oil, for example, can be used as raw materials in soap production. These oils can be obtained from specialized agribusinesses, thereby
Thereby.
there,
Thereby.
thereby creating a market for their products and promoting agricultural growth. Natural additives such as pineapple, pure scent, and lemon lime essential oils can also be used to enhance the properties of soap. These additives can be obtained from specialized agribusinesses, thereby creating a market for their products and promoting agricultural growth.
That's all. Thank you.